Alright, so we're going to make a quick video about something that's obviously pretty popular on YouTube right now. It's one of the most popular topics. It's one of the most trending. And it's also one of the most unfortunate topics. It's also one of the topics that is basically just a trend at the moment. It's a trend that's gonna die out on its own. And what I'm talking about is Red Dead dying. There's a huge trend going on YouTube about how Red Dead's dying. That's all anybody wants to talk about is how Red Dead's dying. And the most unfortunate part about this is the fact that so many people believe it. So many people believe it. So many people believe it. That's the unfortunate part. Because people making news about it is not the unfortunate part, because it's not the fact. The game is not going to die. Not right now, at least. And not anytime soon. And I'm going to give you just a couple reasons that I've been thinking about on why the game is not going to die. Okay? And it's pretty simple reasons. And so the first reason I would give you is going to be common sense. Okay? Common sense tells me, for as long as I've been playing games and stuff, that Red Dead is not going to die. I have enough common sense to know that Rockstar is one of the best gaming companies in the industry of all time. Okay? Now, common sense tells me that a company of this magnitude, with this much experience and this much integrity and just smarts about the gaming industry in general, and based on their past and their history of the amazing games they have released that have topped the charts and always done the best, they're not gonna let this game die anytime soon. Just based on their integrity as a gaming industry company. I mean, I just know this, okay? And there's some other companies that I'm not gonna name right now that you guys all know are terrible in comparison. And I'm going to say that it's, you know, most companies are terrible in comparison to Rockstar. So that's why I'm going to say number one. Okay, number two is the business plan. So when they have all these people working on the company and stuff like that, and they're working on the game and stuff like that, they're doing their own separate thing in a separate area, in a separate place, in a separate building, in a separate state. They're working on the game. And then you have a separate group of legal advisors and financial aides and stuff like that that are out there literally making sure that the game is going to succeed, both financially and popularity wise. So they have a plan. And considering the game was in its early stages of being made for 7 to 8 years, you can bet that these people have been on the payroll this entire time, making sure that they're going to make sure that this game succeeds financially and popularity wise. That's their job. So if you think that they don't already have predetermined dates on releases for updates and stuff like that, you're sadly mistaken. They have a plan. As one of the best men that I've ever met in my life said, they have a plan. Okay? Third, the freaking gamers are hungry right now. Gamers are hungry. The only thing out there that's huge right now that has a big player base of happy players is Fortnite. There's not much out there that's topping the charts like that. Gamers are waiting for a new game. For years, they've wanted this game to be that game. They've been waiting for this game for years. They're hungry. People want to quit GTA. I see it every day on Reddit. I see all these posts every day saying that, you know, I'm quitting GTA, going over to Red Dead. It's just something new. I like it. Can't wait for updates. Every single day I see that. Every single day I join the lobbies and they're freaking packed. with lower ranked players, aka beginners, new players. Every single day I see new players in the lobby. Look at this. Rank 4, rank 4, rank 4, rank 7, rank 12. These guys, rank 5. These guys all started today. These guys started today. It's one of the most highest selling games of all time for even just the story. People bought it for the story because it's that amazing of a game. All these people are going to transfer over to online, even if they don't play it for a long time, even if they don't play it primarily. It's all in the plan. And it's the hype. That's going to be the fourth reason, is the hype. Basically, the hype has been so huge over this game for years. For years. Before it even came out, the hype has been huge. When it came out, the hype is huge. Now they're letting the hype die down just a little bit. They're letting some negative words be said. They're letting people's hopes get down. They're letting the hype die down. So that way, when they drop this huge update on us and they tell us about how they're going to change the entire game for the duration of the future years, it's going to blow people's minds. It's going to be all over the news. It's going to be all over the Game Informer. It's going to be all over the Newswire. Rockstar Games has just released an update for Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Players are so happy. It's amazing. That's what their plan is financially. It's a business plan. And it's going to work. Mark my words. Even if it doesn't work for 5 or 6 years like GTA, which I have high hopes that it will. I think it will. It's going to work for a long time at least. And I'm talking about 2 to 5 years. And I say 2 years because of reason number 5. Next gen. Next gen, the next generation of gaming consoles is 2 years out, minimum. The PS5 is rumored and said to be out in the next 2+ years. That's the soonest that we can expect the gaming industry to make a huge change, is when PS5 and Xbox 2, or whatever it's going to be, come out. When those systems come out, the gaming industry is going to flip over. It's going to have a huge change. Everything's going to be starting over again. Everything's going to be new. But until then, this is it. And you can bet your ass that Rockstar knows this. And that's why they're going to capitalize on this game for a minimum of the next 2 years. And then when the next gen comes out, they're going to modify the game for PS5. It's going to come out on PS5. It's probably going to survive and thrive for another 3 years. Till who knows? The next Red Dead Redemption 3 comes out. So anyways, there's a lot of reasons here why the game is not going to die. I wanted to put this video out to let you guys know what I think about it. I'm a freaking long time 15-year plus gamer, and this is my opinion on it. And this is why I'm going so hard. This is why I'm working so much to have all this money and rank and stuff like that, because I know that the game is going to succeed, and there's nobody that can tell me differently. It's not about facts or statistics, because those don't count right now. Statistics don't mean crap when the game is at a baseline. This is basically the minimum that the game can be. The fact is right now that the game is in a very basic state. The statistics say that only the hardcore gamers want to keep playing it, because, to be honest, there are probably a small majority of people that realize the game's going to succeed. They're willing to work through the glitches and play it, even though there's not much to do. And there's thousands, hundreds of thousands of people getting on this game every single day to play, and they're brand new at it. So the game is still growing, and it's going to continue to grow. And at one point very soon, it's going to start to thrive, and it's going to continue to thrive. And that's my opinion on it. That's what I think about it. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. Tell me if you think I'm right. But I know that somebody out there appreciates the fact that I just put a video out that's positive and actually thinks that Red Dead is going to succeed. Thank you.